que quiero decir, no se alcanza a ver todas las que salen, pero chistosamente del top 5 finalista de Miss Universo, cuando pasó el tema que yo alcé la voz para defenderme de mí y a mis compañeras, las 5 que estaban conmigo, bueno, las 4 que estaban conmigo en ese top 5, ninguna de ellas se paró, todas se quedaron ahí a obedecer para que no se les fuera a quitar y a retirar su banda. Pero yo creo que si aspiras a ser una voz universal para las mujeres, siempre tiene que haber coherencia con tus acciones. Entonces,
Gonna need Fatima Bosch to stop doing interviews. At this point in time, I'm convinced that this is rage bait. Every single time they put a mic in front of her, she just seems to say the wrong thing. Keep asking myself, where is the Miss Universe PR team? I have to ask myself, why is she specifically choosing today to say what she said? Is this perhaps in retaliation for the recent interview that Atisa Manalo did? Miss Universe Philippines, Atisa Manalo recently did an interview where she was asked, out of all the girls that you competed with, who did you see as a strong contender? And this is what she had to say.
Is there a girl you were like, this is a serious threat to me? Of course, you always look at the girls like Venezuela, Thailand. For me, they were the ones that when I saw them, I was like, okay, if they have the, you see it then, like you see if they attract people, you see if they're connected, you see it through normal, everyday activities. And I thought that, okay, this ladies are gonna be in there, in the top 5.
Atisa said that from the girls in the competition, for her, the ones that she saw being in the top 5 from day one was Venezuela and Thailand. Tell me why today Fatima Bosch does an interview and she says that from the girls who were with her in the top 5, none of them stood up with her against Nawat when that incident happened. Says that none of them used their voice the way that she did. She says that out of all the ladies who made it in the top 5 with her, she was the only one who used her voice to stand up against injustice. First of all, you guys, I'm tired of hearing about Fatima's voice. Every single interview that she does, she has to talk about, I raised my voice. I use my voice for this. I'm the only one who does this with my voice. I am tired. She needs to find a new angle. This is getting exhausting. Number 2, why does she have to speak about the other queens? Now, what has filed a lawsuit against Fatima for that incident that happened because he clearly said that he never said what she claims he said. And frankly, I believe Papa Nawat. If I were her, I would not be talking about that incident again until this lawsuit is finalized. At this point in time, I just feel like they just need to stop giving her a mic.
At mga kapolitika, may bagong issue po ngayon or kontrobersiya, itong Miss Universe 2025 na mula sa Mexico na si Fatima Bosch. So siya po ang ating pag-uusapan at tatalakayin para sa vlog na ito. Pero bago ang lahat ay huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue. At pinagpipiyastahan po ngayon ng mga Latinas itong si Fatima Bosch matapos yung kanyang issue doon kay Andrea Mesa at kay Miss Universe 1991 na si Lupita Jones dahil sa kailang palitan ng maanghang na salita dito sa social media. At ngayon naman mga kapolitika, ang bagong issue ni Fatima Bosch ay yung kanyang interview na sinasabi niya doon sa nangyari sa Miss Universe 2025 sa Thailand, kung saan ay hindi di umano siya sinamahan, pili lang dito sa top 5 yung sumama sa kanya dahil natatakot doon kay Nawat at baka maapektuhan yung kanilang kompetisyon sa MU 2025. So ang pinapalabas ngayon ni Fatima mga kapolitika ay walang kumampi sa kanya at siya lang yung naglakas loob na kalabanin itong si Nawat. So para sa akin is drama lang naman yun lahat yung nangyari doon dahil nga yung national director, di ba, ng Mexico, kung inyong matatandaan, is nag-refuse na i-promote yung turismo ng Thailand kung kaya nagalit itong si Nawat. At isa pa yung conflict ni Nawat doon sa kay Raul Rucha. So ilang beses na po natin itong natalakay doon kasi ngayon ay nagsalita na naman itong si Fatima kung bakit siya nanalo dito sa Miss Universe 2025 dahil daw sa lakas ng loob niya na kalaban itong si Nawat. So against all odds at pa-feeling victim na ngayon itong si Fatima. So para sa akin naman yung aking maging reaksyon at maging opinion, bakit naman i-drag ni Fatima yung ibang mga candidate? Wala naman silang issue dito kay Nawat, wala naman silang issue sa Miss Universe. Nagpunta naman doon yung mga candidate para i-enjoy yung show, para makipag-compete dito sa Miss Universe, at hindi naman para mang-away dito kay Nawat, kasi in the first place wala namang issue itong si Atisa. Okay, kasi ang sabi niya is wala di umanong sumama sa kanya na nasa to. Siya lang daw yung naglakas loob, okay, na makipaglaban dito kay Nawat. At para sa akin is wala nang dapat pang pag-usapan ito, dahil alam naman natin talaga yung punot dulo, yung pinaka-reason bakit si Fatima yung nanalo doon sa Miss Universe 2025 ay dahil nabili yung corona. Okay, binayaran ng tatay ni Fatima, si Raul Rucha, dahil sa isang business deal. So yun talaga ang pinakadahilan kung bakit nanalo itong si Fatima, dahil nga dito sa isang malaking halaga na binayad ng kanyang tatay. Okay, at sana is wag na siyang magsalita dito against sa ibang mga kandidata, kasi in the first place hindi niya deserve ang corona ng Miss Universe 2025. Okay, at siya ngayon yung nag-i-enjoy in expense of other people's emotion, dahil nga maraming nasaktan doon sa naging resulta ng nasabing competition. Okay, so yun po ang aking maging reaksyon dito sa bagong pahayag ni Fatima Bush. At mula dito sa Miss Universe ay dadako naman po tayo dito sa MJ All-Star, dahil naka-excite mga kapolitika. Napakaganda daw ng production ng MJ, talagang pinakagastusan daw ni Nawat yung production ngayon ng MJ All-Star na first edition ng kailang competition. So ang sabi ko nga, ang dapat na gawin ng MJ para mapabuti yung kanilang first edition ng labanan ay dapat na yung credibility ay hindi talaga mawala. Yun ang pinaka number one na foundation, at pangalawa na lang yung kailang pasabog na production. Okay, so hindi na, I think problema yun. Ang talagang number one dito ay yung credibility at yung integrity ng MJ All-Star. At isa po dito sa mga nadagdag ay ang pambato ng Argentina na si Celine Bublitz. Official confirmation, MJ All-Stars first edition delegate. Celine Bublitz from Argentina, 27 years old. Celine Bublitz is an Argentine model and beauty queen, celebrated for her powerful stage presence, elegance, and remarkable consistency in international pageantry. With a strong competitive spirit and undeniable charisma, she represents a perfect blend of confidence, performance, and authenticity. Her pageant journey is defined by outstanding achievements across major competitions, including Miss Earth Argentina 2023 and first runner-up at Miss Grand Argentina 2025. Known for her runway excellence and photogenic appeal, Celine continues to captivate both judges and audiences alike. Pageant titles: Miss Earth Argentina 2023. Beyond the stage, Celine is an entrepreneur and the creator of Power Woman, a project dedicated to empowering women through personal growth, confidence, and entrepreneurship. With passion, resilience, and a strong vision, she inspires others to believe in themselves and pursue their dreams fearlessly. So yun po ang bagong candidate ngayon dito sa MJ All-Star na mula sa bansang Argentina. So mga kapolitika, ano po ang inyong masasabi or maging reaksyon dito sa naging pahayag ni Fatima Bush, na kung saan ay siya di umano yung nanalo dahil nilabanan niya itong si Nawat? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
Dito na lang ako. Bye-bye. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Ako na. Take over niyo muna yung life mo. Ay, sige. Ay, ano pala. Guys, kung gusto nyo na medyo mga pang high class. Ito na. Kung gusto nyo medyo mga pang magdagulan sa akin na. Kapag high class sa kanya. Ay, bango na. Ito din nagbebenta ng mga BLBL, mga Chanel. Tapos na. Pero, ano na meron? Parang gusto mo, dear. Ay! Ay, ano tayo? Ito yung favorite. Parang natin po dito. Hindi ko kaya ba? Baby, in Westwood. Maybe na lang. If you want. Oh my God, stop! Okay, pero hindi kaya sa hotel. Ikaw. Pero no, lowest na lowest na eh. Ang ganda! Maganda siya. Ang ganda ng quality.
Mabubudol pa.
Branded ko pag branded sa kanya. Mga GP5 stock.